Hello, I'm Gary Taggin, the undergraduate program director for Marine Sciences, and I'd like to spend the next 7 minutes or so talking to you about the undergraduate degree in Marine Sciences. Of course, everybody has a website, and here's our address, and you're always welcome to contact me via email, which is the fastest way these days. Well, 71% of our planet surface area is ocean. And 1 out of every 3 people globally live within the coastal zone, which is defined as that strip of land 60 miles within an ocean. But of this area, 95% of the oceans today are unexplored, which, let's put that into context of what we know about other places in our solar system. We have better maps of the moon. We have better maps of the surface of Mars than we do of the ocean. So there's a lot that we don't know about the oceans, which is one of the primary reasons for studying the oceans. They're vastly underexplored. Some reasons, among others, half of the oxygen that you're breathing is produced by phytoplankton, plants in the ocean. The other half comes from terrestrial vegetation. We have 4 different options within the major. Students will concentrate their studies in one of these options. Marine biology, some of the current challenges facing us are biological diversity loss. This is happening both on land and in the ocean. It's a severe problem. We're losing species at an increasing rate due to a changing climate, changing human impacts on the ocean. Fishing sustainably. Many people around the world get a majority of their protein from fish, wild fish, that is fish stocks that are not regulated. They're on the open ocean, nobody owns them. They're difficult to manage. Changes in marine ecosystems in general. We know that the planet is changing, it's warming. How marine ecosystems are going to respond to those changes is a pressing problem. Chemistry, marine chemistry, again, related to changes going on in our world. One of the major challenges is understanding the exchange of gases between the ocean and the atmosphere, in particular carbon dioxide. As more carbon dioxide goes into the atmosphere, it's going into the ocean. The oceans have been the major repository of carbon dioxide increases. It's causing ocean acidification. The ocean chemistry is changing. That is going to have, it already is having effects on organisms from iconic coral reefs to others. Physical oceanography, the ocean circulation is changing. Much of the surface circulation in the ocean is driven by winds in the atmosphere. And the weather and the storm surges, coastal currents, and waves are all going to be changing as the atmosphere conditions change. And marine geology is our 4th option. There we're facing challenges about understanding sea level rise, which relates to erosion of the coasts. This is many, as I said, many people globally live within the coastal zone. So this is a continuing concern, and seafloor mapping for resources that we might exploit from the ocean going forward. I'll show a typical curriculum. Typical is quotes because there's no such thing as one size fits all. And I'm just going to focus on our marine biology option. The other options would have a similar structure. In your first semester here, we would want you to take our Oceanography Learning Community. This is not a traditional course. It's where you will interact with other first-year students and faculty here. You will start getting hands-on experience about what marine science is like here at Rutgers. You'll get to start to get to know us. We'll get to know you. We're a small program. We have about 80 students at all 4 levels, 4 years of their undergraduate career, and we have about 30 faculty. So we're a small group, and everybody gets to know everybody else. And Oceanography Learning Community is a good way to start that off. Introduction to Oceanography. Most students will then take their first semester of general biology, math. The second semester is more or less a continuation. You'll take the second courses in biology. Topics is, again, you'll continue to get hands-on experience on current research going on in the department and around the world. The Oceanography Learning Community, a little bit more about that. This is basically, it's available to students throughout Rutgers, whether you're in the School of Arts and Sciences, School of Environmental and Biological Sciences, Rutgers Business School, Mason Gross School of Arts, we had School of Engineering. It's basically any student who has an interest in the ocean can join this non-residential learning community about what's going on in the ocean. Going forward into your third and fourth semesters, your second year here, chemistry, physics, you're building a solid foundation in mathematics and the sciences. Electives become, will start making their way into your curriculum. I'll say a little bit more about that in just a few seconds. As you progress into your third year, you're getting into higher level courses in both chemistry, biology, more oceanographic, marine science related courses. Your 7th and 8th semester, if you're a marine biology major, look deceptively empty, but that's just because all along you have been customizing your curriculum based upon where your interests are. As your interests develop during your time here, you'll find that you want to begin focusing on certain areas within the marine sciences. And again, just for the marine biology option, I'm just showing it. You'd find a similar list for students in the other options. And this is just a partial list of courses that are available that you can take as electives to fulfill your requirements. Other opportunities. There's opportunities for study abroad. We have reciprocal agreements with universities in Europe, Australia, the Caribbean. This provides a great opportunity for you to expand your horizons and go study and learn about oceanography and people around the world. We have an oceanography club here at Rutgers. It is run by and organized by the undergraduate students. They conduct a variety of exercises, club activities throughout the year, and internships. Hands-on experience is a big part of education here at Rutgers and in marine science. There are a variety of internships that you can apply for. Some of them will be centered and focused in New Jersey. Others at universities around the country. We actually encourage our students to do summer internships at another university, again, just so you can broaden your experience. So that is my brief summary. There's much more going on, and if you have questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. Thank you, and I hope to see you soon.